Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators. Number 6 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Grounded to third. Salazar is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visit.
He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Hey, strike him out. Punch up right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Take it.
Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home...
He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 6.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
The batter.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair.
This is pretty...
Hey, come on, baby.
Digging in to try it again, Ruben Spillane. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schroeder has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. At the plate, James Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Rip it up there.
Here's the 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Schroeder ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And that's a good job there to get that run back and just kind of chip away at this lead. It's down to 1 now after the sacrifice fly.
Number 6 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, Flag, get out.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Number 6 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
This is line to left. Schroeder has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Here we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 6 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Hector Velasquez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theShowNation.com. Altoona wins it 4-1. Good night, everybody.
They left 13 men on base. For the Senators, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 6 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, both of these teams come into the series riding losing.
Number 48 will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
He's running towards second to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
And ideally on this play, you'd like to think you could make it up to third, but no sense risking it if you're not sure. So
James Wade will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
yeah, the hope there was he could.
Number 64 will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Skied into very shallow right. Perez has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranding 2 men in scoring position in the opening half inning. Number 6 steps in now.
Number 6.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. In to score the runner from second, and he's safe.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, now, once he makes sure he's okay.
Joaquin Perez in now, hopped out in his first trip. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Number 6.
Number 6 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. Runners on the move for second. Taken high and deep to right. Perez ranging back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
And I tell you, what's impressive about this...
Number 6 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from third. The runner scores from second.
Oh, he gives them the lead here on just one pitch. He wasn't waiting around. Just sitting on this one, and he's going to drive in both runners with a two-run double.
Number 48 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And they got him. Doug Bright will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 6 has been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
Well, he's just making it look easy no matter what kind of pitch they throw his way. Chance at a rare 5-hit game here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get... Number 48 will bat now. Couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Harrisburg is out in front. Brian Alvarado will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wade is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Let's get out of here.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the